In the ever-evolving theater of modern warfare, a new monster has rolled onto the stage, one that doesn't just adapt to the future but defines it, the M94 Stormbreaker, the 2026 model that military experts are already calling the most advanced main battle tank ever conceived. This isn't just another upgrade, not just another step in armored evolution, it's a giant leap that pushes the limits of technology, mobility, and firepower. The moment you lay eyes on it, the M94 Stormbreaker makes its presence felt. Angular, intimidating, and futuristic in design, its composite armor gleams with a subtle finish that hides some of the most sophisticated defense technology on the planet. The Stormbreaker doesn't just withstand attacks, it learns from them. Its adaptive reactive armor detects incoming rounds in real time and responds by adjusting its protective layers, neutralizing the impact before it even reaches the crew. Imagine a war machine that grows smarter and harder to kill with every battle it fights. That's the philosophy behind the Stormbreaker's design. Deep inside its massive frame lies the beating heart of a revolutionary propulsion system. Unlike tanks of the past, the M94 uses a hybrid diesel-electric powertrain that balances sheer brute force with tactical stealth. On open terrain, its high-torque engine unleashes unmatched power, pushing this 65-ton monster across the battlefield with speeds topping 75 kilometers per hour. But when silence is required, when infiltration and surprise are the keys to victory, the Stormbreaker switches into electric drive, moving like a ghost, almost undetectable to enemy radar and sound sensors. This duality, this ability to be both thunder and shadow, is what makes the Stormbreaker unlike anything before it. The battlefield has never seen a tank that can roar and whisper at will. Of course, raw speed and strong armor mean nothing without devastating firepower, and here the Stormbreaker truly earns its name. Its main weapon is a 140mm smoothbore cannon, larger and deadlier than the standard 120mm or even 125mm cannons seen on older tanks. This gun isn't just a bigger barrel, it's a precision-engineered instrument of destruction. With hypervelocity sabot rounds, it can pierce even the heaviest enemy armor at ranges where older tanks would already be outgunned. Programmable smart shells allow it to adjust its payload mid-flight, exploding precisely when and where the crew decides, whether above enemy infantry, inside fortifications, or against fast-moving vehicles. It doesn't matter if the enemy hides behind walls, trenches, or concrete bunkers, the Stormbreaker has a round designed to shatter their defense. And the gun is just the beginning. The Stormbreaker bristles with secondary armament systems. A 30mm remote-controlled autocannon for engaging drones, helicopters, and light vehicles, twin anti-tank guided missile pods mounted on the turret for striking enemy armor before they even get into range, and most impressively, an integrated drone launching system right on the roof. That's right, the Stormbreaker carries its own reconnaissance and combat drones, deployable at a moment's notice to scout enemy positions, mark targets, or even deliver precision strikes. In the past, tanks relied on others to provide eyes in the sky. In 2026, the Stormbreaker provides its own. This fusion of ground power and aerial advantage makes it not just a tank, but a mobile command center of destruction. But what truly sets the Stormbreaker apart is its mind. In the age of digital warfare, brute strength alone is no longer enough. The M94 is equipped with an artificial intelligence-assisted battle management system that processes the chaos of combat faster than any human ever could. Enemy positions, incoming threats, terrain analysis, ballistic trajectories, the Stormbreaker's onboard AI compiles and evaluates all of it in real time, giving the crew options, solutions, and instant tactical awareness. Instead of reacting late, the Stormbreaker predicts, prepares, and strikes first. Every second saved is survival earned, and in battle, survival means victory. Climb into the Stormbreaker and you'll see a world unlike any tank interior before it. Gone are the cramped dials, gauges, and endless switches of older machines. In their place are panoramic digital displays, touchscreen command panels, and helmet-integrated HUDs that provide the crew with a full 360-degree augmented reality view of the battlefield. There are no blind spots here, the crew can see through the armor, thanks to cameras and sensors embedded all around the hull and turret. Every angle, every threat, every opportunity is visible at all times. Inside the Stormbreaker, the battlefield feels more like a simulation than a chaotic warzone, but this is no game, this is the deadly precision of future combat. Despite its advanced automation, the M94 doesn't eliminate the crew, it empowers them. Tasks that once required constant manual effort, like target identification, ammunition handling, and communications, are streamlined and supported by machine assistants. This reduces fatigue, minimizes human error, and allows the crew to focus on the bigger picture, staying alive and destroying the enemy. In a world where cyber warfare is as real as bullets and bombs, the Stormbreaker also comes armored with advanced electronic countermeasures. Hacking attempts, signal jamming, drone swarms, these threats are detected and neutralized before they can cripple the tank. The Stormbreaker doesn't just fight with armor and guns, it fights with data, with electronic shields that are just as vital as steel plating. On the battlefield, the presence of a single Stormbreaker can change the flow of combat. Imagine enemy armor divisions advancing with confidence, only to find themselves shattered by a tank that sees them before they see it, fires farther and faster than they can react, and survives hits that would obliterate anything else. The Stormbreaker doesn't just participate in battles, it ends them. For infantry, it is both protector and avenger, a moving fortress that shields allies while unleashing devastating counterattacks. For enemies, it is a nightmare made real, a symbol of inevitability that crushes morale as easily as it crushes concrete. But perhaps the most impressive aspect of the M94 Stormbreaker is its philosophy. This isn't a weapon designed only for today, it's designed for the wars of tomorrow. It anticipates the rise of drones, cyber warfare, precision-guided munitions, and autonomous machines, and it answers all of them with a single word: dominance. It is the embodiment of adaptability, a machine that evolves with the battlefield rather than being outpaced by it. Its developers didn't just want to build a tank, they wanted to build the future of warfare, and in the Stormbreaker, they may have succeeded. For 2026, no other armored vehicle on Earth compares. Some may be faster in short bursts, some may be stealthier in limited conditions, but none combine the Stormbreaker's unmatched blend of armor, mobility, firepower, intelligence, and adaptability. This isn't just the next main battle tank, it's the blueprint for all tanks to come.